still in Bangladesh, it's 8:34
Yeah,
p.m. bro.
yeah. I also guess that you are in
Similar.
34. It 30 minutes
Yeah.
actually. 30 minutes is difference, right?
Yeah. It's
Hmm.
certainly different.
Yes. Right. What do you do, bro? Are you a student?
Yeah, I am a student, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I take preparation of IELTS examination.
Okay, Irish examination.
That's why I'm here
Wow, that's
to improve my speaking
yeah,
section.
yeah, that's a great thing actually. I'm very excited to preparation your IELTS exam. International English language, right? International English language, one of the actual exam.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I think you want to move any foreign country for your job purposes, for your study.
I am planning to move Australia. You know, Australia is
Australia.
an English language country. That's why
Yes.
nowadays I focus on English
Wow,
to improve this.
that's a great thing actually. Well, I actually observed you're actually speaking English. It's so fantastic actually. How can you prove yourself?
Thank you, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I am practicing almost last 7 days regularly. That's why I think that's helped me to improve my
Okay,
English.
then yeah, you also use this kind of application 7 days, right?
7 days. But
Mm-hmm.
before 7 days, that time I also sometimes talk to my friends in English.
Yes.
That's why
Wow.
roughly I can talk.
Yeah, that's a great thing actually. But I know your mother tongue, your mother language is Bengali. But you can, yeah,
Yes.
but your pronunciation is not like a Bengali. I feel you are in European people because your pronunciation and accent is like that actually. So I asked this question. Yeah. Okay, but please.
Tell me about yourself.
Okay, I'm also a student, bro. I'm now studying in university level. My main goal is to become a teacher, so I also practice on this platform. But I'm not a good speaker. I'm practicing actually daily basis.
But
Uh,
I see you are good at English
mm-hmm,
as compared to another.
mm-hmm.
Uh, as compared to another, I see that you are enough good at in English
Thank you.
because I talk before you. I talk to so many people, but
Yes.
they are not good like you.
Okay, thank you. But bro, what happened? We actually I live in village area, countryside area. There is an opportunity to practice my English. So that's why what happened. I also facing a lot of problem actually. Whenever I talk to people, but the time I can't reply properly, I can't memorize the proper word or proper sentences in that moment. These are the problems also. But please tell me what kind of the methods or strategy do you follow for improving your speaking?
Frankly speaking, I don't know any specific method to improve my English.
Okay.
I just most of the time actually I am a unique person
Mm-hmm.
who is actually I'm a unique person to improve my
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Actually, most of the time I watch English lecture like TED talks. You know about TED
Mm-hmm.
talk?
I know. Yes.
TED talk.
Mm.
And sometimes I watch Hollywood movie.
Mm-hmm.
That also helped me to improve my English.
Wow, that's a nice actually your strategy to improve your language actually. Yeah, what I have actually we should follow and we should watching this kind of the videos because whenever we actually observe these things at the time, we also observe their behavior, their gestures, and their situational expression because each and every language they have some of the situational expression. You can actually learn these things throw this English book, throw this your newspaper, throw this your any kind of the your grammar book. They could not help you. In this situation, what should we do? We should observe the native speaker because they also actually use some of the words, some of the sentences in some specific some specific actually specific environment, specific situational, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is a good
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
actually. Yeah. For example,
Yeah, actually,
yeah, bro, I tell
I
you.
also follow you this statement, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
for
Exactly. I tell you one actually sentences. For example, the native speaker use sometimes. I'm afraid to say this. First time, what happened? I feel that afraid means to frighten actually. That the time I also feel this is the word meaning is this that. But after whenever I actually observe this thing, I'm afraid means not a frightened. It means I'm sorry to say that like that actually. But I feel that if I don't observe, if I don't watch any kind of the videos, native speaker, I could not actually learn this kind of the situational expression, right?
yeah, yeah. That's right.
Exactly. Yes. So, you feel that the grammar knowledge, grammar sentences, grammar rules and regulation help for your speaking?
Bro, as a student, if I, if I,
Yes.
as a student, it will help me a lot. But
Yes.
if I'm not a student, at that
Yes.
time grammar was not necessary for
Important.
me.
Yes. Yes.
Because at that time it will be so hard to
Mm-hmm.
learn grammar,
Yes.
to
Yes.
speak English.
Speak English.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes. So I actually understand your thought actually. If we speak any formal language, then the formal situation will need grammar. But in informal situation, then the time grammar is not mandatory. For example, whenever you talk to any common people, for example, the people he doesn't know actually what is the ABCD, what is the grammar, he doesn't know. In that moment, if you use the grammatical language, the people cannot catch you, cannot understand your conversation because he never learn any kind of the grammar rules. But in a formal situation, school, colleges, institution, any meetings, by the time grammar is mandatory, grammar language is mandatory actually. But whenever you talk to your casually with your family, with your society, with your friend circle, that the moment grammar is not mandatory, right?
yeah, yeah. That's right.
Yes, yes. But at the interview, if you go to any interview, your job purposes, education purposes, that the moment formal language is very much important, right?
Yeah, yeah. I agree. Yeah,
Yes. For example, now your IELTS exam, you actually sit for IELTS exam, you go to any, yeah,
no, yeah. I'm
yeah,
candidate now.
yeah, candidate now. At the moment, grammatical language is important, I feel.
Yeah, yeah. Here is grammar is also part of area.
Yes.